One of the most common questions asked in exercise physiology is, just how often do I have to work out to get my gains? It's commonly accepted that we need to exercise every week, but how often? Can I get away with 2 or 3 days a week, or do I need to work out 6 days a week? What does the science say? To answer this question, first you need to establish your goals. Are you exercising to improve your health? Do you want to be stronger? Or are you training to have the perfect physique? If your goal is health, the science says to get at least 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity each week, or a combination of the two, according to the Department of Health and Human Services and the American College of Sports Medicine. Additionally, you need strength training exercises for all major muscle groups at least 2 times a week, with the DHHS recommending enough weight to allow 12 to 15 repetitions, and the ACSM recommending enough weight to allow 8 to 10 repetitions. If your goal is strength, the results may surprise you. In a series of different studies, the findings were contradictory to standard thinking. These studies analyzed the differences between working muscle groups 1, 2, or 3 days a week. The overall result was that all groups got equally stronger. There were no statistical differences between working muscle groups 1 day a week or multiple days a week. When evaluating total workload, the formula is frequency times intensity times volume. According to the literature, in relation to strength, frequency has no impact. Instead, to improve strength, you simply need to lift heavy, around 80% of your 1 repetition maximum, till exhaustion. As for sets, a single set per body part per week to exhaustion showed the same strength improvements as multiple days and sets. So for strength, 1 set a week to exhaustion is all you need. If your goal is physique, then you need to concentrate on muscular hypertrophy to build muscles and fat loss to rebuild them. How often should you work out for hypertrophy? We will dive into this more in depth in a later video, but the short answer for now is the science says you need to work every muscle group 2 to 3 times a week. 2 commonly used routines to accomplish this task are full body workouts 3 times a week or an upper-lower split each twice a week. There are of course many variations to these programs, but they all revolve around working muscles at least twice a week. Sets should be kept at 10 to 12 for each muscle group per week, with 8 to 12 reps per set at 75% of your 1 repetition maximum. And just as importantly, between days, rest your muscle groups at least 48 hours and 72 if possible. What about the fat loss? The science says stick to 2 to 3 days of cardio per week. For maximum results, focus on shorter, higher intensity sessions, such as 25 minutes of high intensity interval training, performing 45 to 60 seconds of high intensity resistance sprinting, followed by 45 to 60 seconds of low intensity recovery. Thanks for watching.